It's us. I'm TS North. And today we're doing something special. First of all, I don't know why the music isn't playing. Oh no, it's playing, okay. And yeah, we're going to commentate a soccer game. It's a cool feature that Twitch has. So we are allowed to commentate the NWSL league. And oh wait, I have to mute this here. And yeah, we're going to commentate Racing Louisville FC against Washington Spirit. And with me, because I'm talking about we, is Vampito. Yeah. It's against a Washington Spirit, and you are right already. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be tough. Like, we have here on the one side Louisville, who has pretty okay season so far, and we have Washington Spirit, which I think has a lot of potential. So we saw it already today. There could be surprise everywhere, and yeah, we saw that in the previous game. I wasn't expecting that Gotham FC would win this one, but yeah, it did. So I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward for some goals. What about you? Oh, wait. Wait a second. I'm confused. Where the hell the sound is coming from? 1 second. Okay, I think I fixed it. I'm sorry. I don't know where the sound was coming from, but it's now fixed. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we have what do you think about Ebony Salmon? She's a good player. What do you think about her? We have some. Yeah, we can also already take a look at the lineups. We have here. If you want to, you can start with Racing Louisville. Like, how are they going to start? It's all fine. It's just like next to latest. Sure, I'm just confused. 1 second. I am confused where the sound is coming from. where's the sound coming from? I'm really confused. I have everything on muted actually. One second, I have to figure it out. Is it maybe on my... Do I have to mute this here? Maybe? Wait. I'm going to mute the desktop audio for a second, so we can't hear Pompito. So I have to figure out how to mute the sound. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew where the sound was coming from. It was from OBS Studio itself. Can you say something, Pompito? Okay, wait. Now I can't hear you, like on desktop audio. Oh god. Okay, do you know, can I mute the sound? Somehow. Of individual things. Because I get the whole sound of, you know. Oh god, this is more difficult than I thought. Okay. No, we still hear I don't know. Ah, no, I know what the... I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I'm really stupid. I had to just scroll down and just mute it. Alright, I think we can hear now. Say something again, please. Yeah, now we can hear it again. I'm sorry. It was on my end. I'm so sorry. Yeah, on the side of the Washington Spirit, on the goal as a goalkeeper, we have Aubrey Bledsoe. As central backs, we have Anna Helferty and Tegan McGrady. We have the right backs, Samantha Staub, and left back Paige Kathleen Nielsen. As central midfielders, we have Ashley Nicole Sanchez, Andy Murin Sullivan, and Dorian Bailey. And what is interesting here, we see it's we play with Washington Spirit plays with I think it's a right winger Ashley Hatch and left winger Tara McCone, and as a striker Trinity Rodman. It looks like a formation that you would like to play, right? I have to say it's a really classical lineup. You know, it's a safe one, but I have to say, like, it is 4-4-2. I'm sorry, there was a bit of German in. The 4-4-2 it's even when it's really old and traditional, it's still really effective in my opinion. It's something I would like to play every time when I when I just want to know everything goes well. But of course, no, the surprise effect isn't there. But it's still like, you know, how do you say it? You should never change a running system, right? Yeah, true. I'm looking really forward to this game, and it's our first commentary actually that we do. So yeah, I'm looking forward. It's going to be really like a beginner, I would say. We both are beginners. And yeah, well, we have already now here some scenes from the stadium, which I think is really beautiful. Like for us European, it's pretty new to see stadiums in the US, like just for football or soccer, and yeah. That's true. Now we have the Washington Spirit on the ball here. I'm looking forward to if they're going to play aggressive or just like, you know, just trying to inspect how is the opponent playing, because both playing completely different type of formations in the offensive parts. I mean, the defensive looks pretty similar, but yeah, we will see. I will see more offensive spectacle from Washington Spirit, and from Louisville more like a maybe counterplay, but we'll see. Yeah, it was a great defending, was beautiful from Erin Simon, how she was already seeing the situation, reading the situation, anticipating. Beautiful to see. But we see Washington really tries to control the game, but their passes are really not clean. Now we have the counter situation for Louisville. Maybe the first shot in the game. Let's see. And it is. We're expecting that. The first shot for Louisville. Yeah, we can also here see how dangerous and how efficient actually the formation of Louisville is. Like, I mean, yes, of course, Washington Spirit has a really offensive formation, and they control the ball. But if you know how to, but if you have some bad passes, like unclean passes, then it doesn't take any advantages of it at all. You know, it can be actually getting dangerous. Like what we see here, what I was already saying, counterattacks of Louisville. Still hot. It's still. Oh, it's like a roller coaster. Yeah, true. Now we see. This was a good opportunity. It was a good try, but yeah, we see. It's an interesting beginning. I wasn't expecting it's going to be like this. Like what Richie Berg is also trying with Washington Spirit and the coach of Washington Spirit. But let's see, like Louisville is continue going to do, like, it can be dangerous. You know what you see is exactly like this moment when you lose the ball there. It's really dangerous. Now we see Washington Spirit, and it's the first goal in the game. What a beautiful, and that's what I meant. If you lose the ball there, they were. Unfortunately, they were too fast that I could answer that. But if you lose the ball in this position, that's what I wanted to say. It's going to be really, really difficult and dangerous. And this is what happened here. Like you can see, the whole central midfielders weren't there, and yeah, it's a beautiful finish. A beautiful finish. I have to say that. Oh, that was it wasn't clean. A player is reclaiming. Hey, come on, that was a penalty. Do we have maybe we have a replay of that? I don't think so too. But yeah, the game is still going on, so there's no penalty. Yeah, Washington Spirit. I would say a perfect start, right? Oh, dangerous. Ooh. This is like a really interesting fact that we got here from Pampito. Like, if you need a man who knows facts, he's the one. You can book him. No, but you know everything. Kind of. I have the feeling you're just like a Wikipedia. I don't think it's nonsense. It's actually pretty interesting, you know. How we see the fans looks kind of nasty with the sun, you know. If everybody who was in the stadium knows. So Hatchet again? Ah. Oh no, it wasn't Hatchet. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, like Washington Spirit's totally efficient in the offensive play. Like I wasn't expecting that to be that efficient. But Louisville, I think they still like have good chances. They just need to optimize their offensive play too, and maybe also take care of that the central midfielders don't go too offensive. You know, then you can see these gaps like here. This can't be like the case. Oh, nasty fall. Yeah, I want to see a replay actually. Oh, the one has actually a pretty cool shirt or jersey. I want to have too, like with the arms. But let's see. I don't even think. I don't know. I need to see maybe another replay, but I don't even think it's a foul. I don't think it's even a foul. I have to see it like slow at a replay. You know, it kind of looked like that you only played the ball and then touched the leg, but I could be wrong. So I don't want to say that the referee was wrong. You know. Yeah, definitely not easy, especially when you think about how small the timing is that you need to have. Oh, yeah, why not? I mean, you can try it. Sometimes the shoots can go in. Sullivan with a nice try, and I'll see. Oh, it's already in. Sorry. I know that was already finished. I was just saying it. Anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I think I think it's in general a thing in the NWSL. Wait a second. Ah. Nice try. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is like it's like the same situations. I don't know if anybody watched today the Olympia game, Germany against Saudi Arabia. Wagner at K, who was it was kind of like a similar situation. Like sometimes you just have the tunnel vision and you just see the goal, you know, so you don't see the people around you. All right, now we see. Oh, that was a bad pass. That was not bad. Oh, now we see. Oh, beautiful save here. What we got here. Wow, that was really important for Marbury Bledsoe that she was actually, you know, saving this ball. Yeah, I mean, we have it with, for example, in the man football, we got Manuel Neuer, who is famous for that. That defenders always like, you know, there's trust, and so they're playing also most of the time better when they can trust the goalkeeper, you know, having the self-esteem. But yeah, so yeah, we now have a really strong face from Louisville. I have to say, it kind of changed. Like Louisville started with counterattacks, and now it's Washington Spirits who's doing this counterattacks, you know. Oh. Yeah, I have to also say it's a great defending. You know, it's Washington Spirit. They like the center backs. They just stand there like how we would say in German, Fels in der Brandung, which means something like they know how to stand, and they don't give you any chance to pass the ball. And now we have a free corner, not a free kick. I'm sorry. Maybe, Oh, beautiful vision. Yeah, she had a beautiful vision. She saw that on the right side that the player was free, and yeah, could have been a really good chance. But let's see how Washington Spirit is going to answer. For now, they answered with a lot of not so with unclean passes, which they should maybe, yeah, try to stop. It's always easy to say, you know, but yeah, Louisville. It's oh yeah, it's oh, there's a second ball in the game. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but this is how you train a goalkeeper, right? This is how you give a goalkeeper self-esteem. Aubrey Bledsoe, for now, she's doing a great game. But I will see the counter-attack of Washington Spirit. And this is like really dangerous. Oh, that was really... Oh, there was a foul. I want to see a replay of that. It didn't look to me like a foul play. But maybe there was too much lag and less ball. Do we get a replay? Yes, we do. Okay. I think yes, yeah. This is like, you know, from the back, you know, it has to be a foul. Good eye of the referee in this case. This is why we're not referees, right? Oh, and we see a short variant of the free kick, which makes sense, of course. Like, why should you go the rescue leading? Just try to build up the game, and oh, that was a risky. yeah, like you know, don't do this, you know, from one station to another station, short passes. I think that could be really helpful, you know, because with these long balls, the risk is too high that you lose the ball. And we saw already that Louisville is really fast with the counterattacks, and now again it's unclean. Louisville really has to improve their passes, otherwise it could be getting into really dangerous counter situations. Yeah, exactly. Oh, now we see also here the advertisement for the Women's Cup that you were talking earlier about. Yeah, we have Bayern Munich. Could be interesting for us as Germans. Right, it was. God dang it. I was in the city. Why do I forgot the city name? Chicago Red Stars. Exactly. I just love to see that women's soccer is getting more popularity and more attention. It's wonderful to see, and yeah, I'm looking forward. Also looking forward to the European Women's Champions League, which got a new reform. Also, live streams on YouTube and the Zone. So yeah, maybe we can do some stuff about that. But for now, we just concentrate now on Louisville against Washington Spirit. Here with the counter attack again for Louisville, but they have problems. Like they can't really find a gap in between the defense line of Washington Spirits, right? Exactly. Exactly, like their counterplays are deadly. We saw them with the goal and with the other situations. But now we see, we look at the line of Louisville, how offensive they are. They want to really, oh yeah, this is what they wanted to do. Like, you know, getting the ball really early in the backlines of Washington Spirit. That costs a lot of energy, but if it's working, it can be really efficient. Now we see the throw in, and this is clever. This is really clever. You know, you don't have to just go always. You know, yeah, we have. I have to say, I think the central mid. Yeah, the central midfield. I have to say, I don't know. I like the central midfielders. like they losing the ball too fast, but they also do a great job to get the ball back. You know, it's kind of a neutral situation here. Oh wow, that was close. That was important that she was clearing the ball. It could have been, that was really dangerous. Oh, was a nice turn, I would say. It kind of reminded me of the Cruyff turn, like from Johan Cruyff. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but a legendary Dutch player. Beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, you know, these are the balls that you don't want to lose because it can hurt. And now again we see a counterplay. Washington Spirit has. Do you think there's something that they studied in the training? Oh, somebody was falling. Oh, we have Sanchez. Oh, I'm just actually, you know, I'm a huge fan from Ashley Sanchez. I think the first game of the league was, I think, a Washington Spirit game, and I just fell in love with the play of Ashley Sanchez from Washington Spirit. She's technical. She's on a really own league, but yeah, it's just always a pleasure for my eyes to see a player and play. You know, the technical skills is out of this world. Oh, now we see. Okay, there was Ashley Sanchez for a second, but I guess it was offside. And we see the coach is not happy. Richie Burke is really not happy about this decision. I think it's I would say it, the European ignorance. I'm just kidding. It's just, I think, a similar name. Exactly. But we have to say, Washington Spirit does a great job in defending. I wasn't expecting Washington Spirit to be a defending team like exactly so well. But you know, you get proved every day, I have the feeling, in everything. So yeah. Oh, that was really beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Savannah McCaskill is kind of unlucky on the side right now, but it's important that she shows she's there. So eventually, it just needs one situation that you need to be, lucky, and it can be a goal. Let's see how long Washington Spirit can continue this style of play. Most of the time, if you play a defense or style of play, usually it will get paid, by that you that you get a goal, conceive a goal, and Louisville is doing it smart. They know it's enough time. Just let the opponent run. Just try to open up gaps. But of course, then you don't have to, then you shouldn't play this kind of style, style of game, Now we see Washington Spirit here. Oh, we see Savannah is really she really wants to win. she's known the defense even when she's a striker. Interesting, right? Yeah, I think so too. It's it's still like 14 minutes plus additional time to play, but it didn't happen a lot, like 2 fouls and 1 goal, but some corners, but that's actually it. It didn't take too long. Oh yeah, okay, there's a fall from Sam Stop, and we have a hydration break. It's the perfect time to wrap up now what we saw so far. So what is your opinion about this game so far, Pampito? Well, I have to say it's like even when we see that Washington Spirit is leading, it's like still an open game. We know that Louisville did a great did great to try to control the game. Of course, like they need to be more efficient than an offensive. But if they can turn it around, just like finding now the strikers in the penalty in the penalty area, penalty area, I think that could be a game changer. But for now, I have to say Washington Spirit does a great job in the counterattacks, does a great job in defending, and if they can keep going this, I think they will take it home. yeah, they have definitely a really good good streak. They're playing a good football, you know, a decent football, I would say. Oh, she is. I mean, we saw why. Exactly. Oh, oh, looks really, looks. I don't know. It looks really hectic. I don't know. Maybe nervous. I can tell. Like it's not really efficient. Um. Oh. We got a lot of offsides already. I had to mute myself because I had to cough. I'm sorry. um, but yeah. Now we see Washington Spirit on the ball. Interesting pass. Oh yeah. This could have been dangerous, but Washington Spirit still on the ball. Exactly, you would just lose energy that you need eventually after the second half, which could be more interesting, more important. For now, it's important that they just try to control the game, getting some self-esteem now that you can bring with in the cabin, and then yeah, just we'll see. But it's still like 8 minutes to play. And now we see a replay of what was actually a really nice idea. I think it was not offside in my opinion, but it was nevertheless the idea and the technique are beautiful. Right. Washington Spirit, I have to say, the central midfielders, I like this. I like how they play. It's they're awake. They just try to get all the second balls, and just they're closing every gaps. Important. Oh well, I think you jinxed it. Well, yeah, but we saw that already a little bit more often that if unlucky, already unlucky. But we saw it like often now that Washington Spirit is trying to hold the ball too long in the defense, so they're getting nervous, you know. But yeah, exactly. They should also, you know, try to keep the ball in the enemy's half, opponent's half. Oh, what a beautiful pass! And I think it wasn't offside, but she wasn't. Oh, was offside? Well, we got a streak now with offside, right? Nagasato. Let's see. Ah, this is not offside at all, right? Is it? It's really difficult from this angle. It's really difficult to say. Yeah. Alright now. Oh, that was beautiful. And then not so good pass, but the ball is still in. Wow. But that was they need this kind of situations, getting some self-esteem here. Really good. Now I think we see the long throw in. At least it seems like. The fans are going nuts. I like to see it again, you know, fans in the stadium. Oh, wow! I don't know if it was efficient, but it was beautiful for the eye. I would probably break every possible bones I have. That's true. I mean, it would look cool if the ball goes in. Man, you have footage for a century. Corner is really dangerous. Oh, and the second ball, then she can't hit the ball. That could have been so dangerous. But the ball is still dangerous. Oh, again the second ball, and wow, nice save. Really important. Really important to save. But also really important. It is, right. And sometimes you have also, you know, situations like the sun who can irritate you, sometimes things you don't even think about when you watch the game, right? Alright, now we see. Oh, now Washington has really issues with unclean passes. Oh, that was risky. Yeah, I have to say, Louisville is getting in the game better and better. They could be eventually dangerous for Washington Spirit. I mean, they do a good job right now, but sometimes it just needs one moment where you didn't pay much attention, and then it happens. Yeah, for now I have to say, like, Washington Spirit is trying to trust on defense. But yeah, I don't know. But now we have half a minute until the half time, and let's see. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. And maybe now. Ah. Yeah, I also have to say it's beautiful to see the positioning gaming of Louisville, how they actually stand there, how they get the second balls. And yeah, I have to say, Washington shouldn't trust on this defensive play style right now, because, like I said, it just needs this one situation. And well, it works for now, but we see Louisville gets more and more chances, and if you invite your opponent to chances, you will eventually concede a goal. Um, but yeah, we will see what the coach will say in the break time. For now, I think they will. I think they will get with a clean sheet and to the halftime break. But well, we have still, yeah, one and a half more minutes to play, and Washington, of course, will let the time count down with situations like that, and yeah. You already sound like a coach. No, it's like actually like a coach what is always saying. The midfielders should try to go to the defenders, like near the defenders, and try to get the ball from there. Um, it's really important, because otherwise, you know, uh, you it's like a structure, you know. You get the ball from the defenders, from the midfielders. You will try to I don't know, like pass the ball for the striker or for the winger. Uh, yeah. So if this is not working, like the central midfielder is not getting the ball, you will have the problem. You have to uh, pass the long balls, which will always result to, or not always, but most of the time, result to that you will lose the ball, like you saw often, in the play of Washington Spirit. But yeah, well, we have the first half. It's done. And what is your thoughts so far? You're right. Yeah, I just think Washington Spirit definitely has to maybe bring another like player in, like who's more trying to control the ball in the central midfield. Maybe just like breaking the structure of the left and right winger, playing with maybe two strikers, like the counter attack strikers, and then maybe with a central offensive midfield, who can then eventually be more the creative part, which I would see here. You know, like I always say, one of my favorite players, Ashley Sanchez. She can do this kind of stuff. So yeah, but we will see. Richie Burke has always like a solution for stuff like that. He saw the game, you know, the players, or the team is struggling with keeping the ball, having unnecessary losing of the balls. So we will see what he will come up with. But what do you think? Do you think Louisville will change their style of play, and when? If? How? Yeah, I think we will see a really heated second half. While we see here some recaps of the other matches. Oh, that was a nice defending. Why? That's what the coach would like to see. What the defenders doing. But yeah, I think it's going to be. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the second half. From a Louisville win to, you know, Washington Spirit, who's going to take it home. Let's see. By the way, do you have water by your side? I hope you hydrate, because hydrating is very important. Water, how the Brit would say. Yeah, I agree. It's going to be interesting. Actually also kind of looking forward to if there are going to be some changes, like exchanges of the players or not. And so we also need to know that we also have to taken perspective that some players also play for the national teams in the Olympia. So some players also are missing because of that. But yeah, still, I think it's still is a great game what we see right now. With some, you know, unclean technical issues, but you know, nevertheless, it's a really interesting game so far. Oh, oh, it's I was confused what I see on the screen, but it's an ad. um, yeah, I'm just trying to look right now at the information of the players we have here right now, and I'm kind of confused because here in the system it says Tara McCowan scored a goal and Ashley Hatch, but I think the Tara McCowan one is just I don't know, maybe a bug. Well, I'm pretty sure we saw Ashley Hatch was scoring the score, right? I was right now looking at her stats, and we want to know her stats for successful passes. I do. So their overall stats for successful passes are 81.8%, which is really good. It's like really good for attacker, for striker. That's actually amazing. Yeah, like 81.8%, incredibly good. Also the tackles, 75% success rate. Wow. I mean, yeah, Hedge, the attacker. Could be possible. I think, yeah. She's for sure an attacker. I know that she's an attacker. Could be my mistake. She's a right wing. She's a right wing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because here she's playing as a right wing. Well. Yeah. Sometimes we have those kind of changes. Are we back now? Yeah, her and Savannah McCaskill. I think both of them, like, that. Yeah, the thing is like Washington Spirit has Ashley Sanchez, but the problem is that Ashley Sanchez needs to get the ball, right? She needs to pass. But most of the time what we see from Washington Spirit is the gap was too big, because we see Ashley Sanchez as more like an offensive player, right? So yeah, it needs to be one player who is between Ashley Sanchez and the defenders. Then it would actually be, I think the chemistry would be perfect. But for now we just see the big gap, and that's where Washington Spirit is losing the ball too much. And we so see here the statistics, really interesting. I can tell you the passing stats if you want to. The passing accuracy is pretty similar, like, which surprised me. 83.9% for Louisville and 89.7% for Washington Spirits. It was surprising. 81, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's surprising me. You're right. I mean, it's still good if you think about that. Like, it's still like, don't know, that every fourth pass is actually finding a way the to your teammate, but yeah, it still has to improve. Otherwise, it will look not good in counterattacks. Oh wow, I have to say. Oh my god, I have to say. You're using the same site as I do, right? Do you see stats as an option? Like on the same line. If you scroll down, like clicking on stats and scroll down and go on chalkboard, you can do so many things. It's incredible. Yeah, of course. Wait a second. I have to think, because I'm here with the surface. Second, stats. Could be also really interesting for more information. Alright, where are you? There you go. No, this is not what I wanted. No, sorry. I don't know why this is showing. That's what I wanted to show. Very sorry. My mistake. Alright, the game is starting again. I'm looking forward to the second half of this game. I think there are no changes. I think they're still playing with the same formation and with the same players. And yeah, the game started now. Louisville with the ball possession here right now. Exactly. Now Now we'll see if there are some tactical changes, or if we will see like the, you know, still like the same game style like before. But we see Washington Spirit is more aggressive now. They're more aggressive in the offensive play now. But yeah, but it could be. Oh, I love it. I love it. The defense is also standing really, really, really good. But then was good how she get the ball back. Now on the right side with the cross, and I think we have a corner. I guess it was already a good start for Louisville to show, hey, we're back, we're motivated. Wait, dinosaur? Oh, I see it now. How beautiful! I love it. Maybe we should get this in the Bundesliga in Germany. Actually, I think we have our own dinosaur in the second league now with Hamburg. Hamburg SV. Now we have a corner here. I think I have to. Ay. Good defending. And now we have, but the ball is still dangerous. Ah, but there's a save. Yeah, you just, you know, like I said, it's dangerous to invite the opponent to situations like that. You just give them self-esteem, and you make it more difficult for your own game. And now let's see if Washington Spirit if the coach, Mr. Burke, if he said something for this, let's say not so good, accurate passes. But it looks better. Now oh no. Oh wait, but even the long balls, but well, it's still really, really unclear. Exactly, now we see a replay here. It was beautiful, but also a beautiful defense. And now, Washington Spirit. And there we go. Washington Spirit is also saying, hey, we're here. We're not afraid. Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be really heated in the second half. Like, Louisville knows they have to score a goal, but also Washington Spirit knows if you score one goal, maybe we can also already say, hey, this game is done. Oh. There was no offside, and it's still dangerous. It's still dangerous. Oh, where's Sanchez? We see the technique. I'm sorry. It's like, I think you have to be familiar with me to you have to get familiar with me, like having these reactions of me every time Sanchez has the ball. All right, now we see. This is good defending. Right, out of the box, yeah. Or can also call it a penalty area. Oh, that was important. That was really important. Now we have a counter attack of Washington Spirit. But and that was a good opportunity, but the ball is still in. The ball is still in, dangerous, but Hatchet. I think Hatchet with the it was Hatchet with the shot, but it's still dangerous. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Like Sanchez is incredible with the ball, but we also have, you know, like Hatchet. She can, you know, she's also good with shooting. She's also pretty good with the ball. Just like, you know, dribblings. Maybe they should try it, but yeah, I can understand that they maybe just don't want to lose the ball too fast. But if you, for example, now, this is where you lose the ball. Exactly. It's Hatchet is on fire today. Hatchet, I have the feeling every time when she has the ball, it's getting dangerous. Oh. Oh, the goal is free. Aye, about good defending, good eye of the defender. Was important. Yeah, I'm totally with you. Exactly, like it's really important that you sure. Otherwise, you know, defenders see, okay, the goalkeeper's out. She will definitely have the ball, but if the goalkeeper doesn't have the ball, like the defenders will be confused, and you know, you just will have a nasty situation at this point. Exactly. And now available. We're learning also English in this stream. I love it. Oh, does she get the ball? Yeah, important to keep the ball in. Oh my god, she still has a ball. Aye. Yeah, in my opinion, it was a free kick. Yeah, good eye of the ref. This point. And now we have the first exchange. We see Lauren Millett comes down, and we have here. Let me check it for a second. I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, you were faster. So it's going to be Nadia Nadim. Okay, so I think it's going to be more offensive here. She has a 10, so she must be good. No, jokes aside. So I think it's going to be a tactical change. So I think they're not going to play with wingers anymore, but I don't know, to be honest. But now we have the... Excuse me? Of course, I'm pretty sure they try to win this. They want to... Oh no, like I tried. I think I wasn't saying it. How you call that? Correctly. What I meant is, like, I think they try to be more like a different style of play, like without wingers. Yeah, I think they're going to play with a central offensive midfielder now. I think so. There we have here. There she is. Here on the camera. Let's see if she's going to do the change that Louisville needs an offensive play right now. Oh, that wasn't good. If Washington Spirit can control the ball fast enough, this can be a really good but great defending, but the ball is still dangerous. And the shoot was, well, the dinosaur is happy that this shot wasn't good at all. Well, it was. Oh, I thought, okay, somebody was with the thought of feet between a goal. I just don't listen to me. I just forgot English. In the background we have a security guard. It's interesting, and in Europe the security guard isn't allowed, or I don't know if he's isn't allowed to watch the game, but he's watching, like. And we had the second goal while I'm talking here. Who was it? And it was, I can't, was it Zap? Was it Zap? I can tell. I like that everybody's reading everybody. It shows that they have a great team spirit, but who scored the goal? Let's see. I'm actually not sure. I can't still say it. I don't see it. I think it's Zap. No, it's Seema. No. Wait, when I'm talking. It's yeah, Stop. It's Stop. Sam Stop. A centre back. Yeah, really, it's, did you see, it's really important how you stand in corners, you know. And oh, let's see Sanchez. Oh, look at this beautiful pass from Sanchez. I think we need to put it on a soundboard every time when he's trying to say in favor. I love it. No, jokes aside, you know, I think Louisville is doing the technical play, but Washington Spirit is scoring the goals. You know, so a really difficult angle here. Let's see what Louisville, how they will answer it. It's going to be really difficult. They had some issues in the first half. They still have some issues in the second half. It's a great defending player of Washington Spirit. And is it raining? I think, no, it's not, right? yeah, it's gonna be like a really Mission Impossible, I would say. I mean, not Mission Impossible, but they really have to improve how they finish in the last bit of the opponent's half. Right now it doesn't look really good, so yeah, but we'll see. They're like more half an hour to play, and they just try to increase the pressure, but as we can see, Washington Spirits is doing a fantastic job in defending. Exactly. And now we see the corner. Oh, that was great from, really important from the goalkeeper. Oh! I have to say the goalkeeper has a good day today. It feels like she's like, you will not score a goal today. I don't care. Not easy. It's not easy to clear this, to save this this shot. Yeah, true. It feels like there's no coming through for Louisville. Like, they don't play bad, they play actually pretty good, but there's no gap or anything, you know. Yeah, it feels like it's always on the left side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she saw that the striker was free, but it's always on the left side. On the left side, there's always like the bad decisions. I would say here the coach is not happy about that. Oh, that could have been a perfect pass, but really unlucky from Sanchez. But really good eye. A really good eye here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there was no free kick. I would have given the free kick here because it was a dangerous play, you know what I mean? I'm happy that I'm not a referee. And now we see the podest thing, this podium thing. And how she's getting the ball. Interesting. Oh, she still has the ball, I think. exactly. Oh no. I have the feeling like Washington Spirit has at least 10 more legs. Like, how many times there's a leg between the shot? And it's incredible. And this can be really frustrating for the opponent player, because you're just like, you're shooting and nothing getting through. It can be really a psychological play, and also giving the defender the self-esteem. Really important, really small things that can influence the game. Oh, that was a great pass. Now we see. Oh. Oh! I wasn't expecting it's going to be that close. Wow. Wow, that was a really good shot from McCohen. Wow. Let's see it again here. Everything, the pass and the finish. Really difficult angle. And now we see the next change here. Frey Olofsson is coming out. Matthews is coming in, I think. And who's the other person who's going out? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the number. Yeah, I mean, they have no choice. They have to make changes. But for now, they have to hope that it's not ending in a catastrophe. When they still continue this not so well passes, which was normally the strength of Louisville in the first half, that they got this safe passes, like almost not losing the ball. But now it's kind of changing to losing the ball too much, and even in situations where it's getting really dangerous. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, and this passes, I have the feeling now, those long passes to the forwards and the attackers, it's incredible. And now Sanchez with a chance, but it wasn't good place. But it was a good save from the goalkeeper. And now Matthews on the ball here on the side. Oh, beautiful movement. There were some difficulties. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. And now the chance for Louisville. And they have to score this kind of chances. Now, Nadi, I think, was it? Namadi, I think. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Naldami, I'm sorry. And the coach isn't happy. The coach isn't happy at all. Now I want to know what he's saying. Can you read lips? Oh, he's saying something with Colin. Maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we see here in Europe. Yeah, like that was beautiful. But like this is like what we see like this here in Europe, the high school or college coach. How he's looking like in the movies. There's a word knowledge from the USA is from. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, the American viewers. All right, now we have Matthew here. Matthew, wow, I have to say she's a tank. Oh, beautiful pass. Now the chance again for Louisville, and this time, what was she trying to do? you know, the idea wasn't bad, but you have to already see before you put the heads up, you have to know there is a player. Otherwise, you have to say Matthews. Beautiful. How she's playing, she's definitely bringing the energy back here in this field for Louisville. Really important exchange. Let's see if they can eventually. They have a little chance. They have to score the goals and they have chances. But let's see the corner here. I think we have another corner. Yeah, exactly. Like McCaskill is really important for the play of Louisville. She's a bit unlucky with the corners. But, that's the thing with corners. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're really unlucky. Let's see again. Here. This time it was a bit better. The ball is still in the game. Nadami with the cross, and we see a Washington Spirit players on the ground. Let's see what happens here. I think it was during I think it was a clash of the heads or something. Yeah, like after, we see now in the world of soccer or football, we see that like when we see that there was an injury with the head, that the referees are interrupting the game, because we saw some serious stuff what happened, especially also in the Man European Championship. We have to I couldn't see what happened. Did you see? I wasn't. I hope she's okay. Kinda looks like that she was hitting her head on the shoulder or something. Another head. I have to say, I love the style how Sanchez is wearing the jersey. I think I will adapt that for my for my jersey when I play soccer in my team. Sometimes I learn from watching games, right? Now we see here the replay. We have the first goal here, and it was beautiful. Like here. So football can be so, or soccer can be so easy, but also beautiful shot here from Hatchet. It's like that sometimes. It's easy. So what is your opinion so far? Do you think Louisville can come back, or do you think Washington Spirit will get it easily home? Yeah, well. Yeah, while there's a hydration break, I will also take a hydration break. I hope the sound wasn't too loud. I'm really sorry. It's really warm in my room here. I hope you also hydrate too. But it looks like Hatchet looks fine. Of course, she has to go out because she was treated. It's the rule. But she smiles. She's happy. Good to see. She has all reasons to smile. So, yeah. And of course, she has also time to hydrate. It's pretty famous. I mean, she isn't using it right now. But the ice spray, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but I have the feeling in every soccer game there's at least one ice spray, which is kind of pretty legendary. All right, the game continues here without Hatchet, and yeah, I really like. Oh, oh wow, that was close. But I have to say, I love how Matthews is this aggressive playstyle. You know, trying to make your opponent know, hey, I'm here, and make them, you know, yeah, exactly. I'm a fan. um, it can happen a lot in the 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant, but we saw, so the gaps now, like the gaps are opening. Oh, sorry. It's a carbonite. It's a carbonite water I drink, I'm sorry. But yeah, we saw the gaps, and now Matthews, I think it was a hand play. Maybe not. Not Demi. Somebody has no confidence in the team of Louisville. That's true. I have to agree. Like, Louisville is not playing pretty well with scoring the goals. They have the chances, but if you don't score the goals, you can't win the game. And especially here, you can't score goals for an equalizer eventually. So you make it easy. You make it easy for the opponent. And I think we see another exchange. It kind of looks like. I think so. Or it's just like the camera's for okay, no, the camera was just focused. Damn you, camera. You got me there. Oh, that looked hurtful. Matthews is walking like she was hurt. Maybe the player was jumping on her feet accidentally. Foot, sorry. It can happen sometimes. No. Yeah. Yeah, I have to say that's what I like in the women's soccer. It's like they don't really fall on the ground, like and then I don't know, acting. But yeah, it looks like Hatchet is doing fine again. Good to see. We have 10 more minutes to play. I think all the exchange options for Louisville. I think I have one more exchange options, but I could be wrong. Let's see the substitutes. I think I have to refresh this page here to see it. 1 second. Oh wait, now I see Louisville with the ball with now Demi. They will try it with the crosses. Yeah, I think this crosses. Yeah, the crosses are no, not really effective. We saw it. It kind of reminds me of the. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the game style of Germany, like the German man squad. In general, except but not against Portugal, but against all the others. Yeah, oh, there was, it could have been dangerous. Yeah, but sometimes, like, you know, this balls that you weren't expecting to do can be dangerous. We often saw that in soccer, football. I can't decide what to say. What if I just say soccer ball? Wait, oh my god. Okay, that sounds wrong. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Oh! Oh! And there was definitely not a foul, in my opinion. And now we have the counter attack. Washington Spirit with the counter attack. She still has the ball and Sanchez on a. That's clever. Clever of Sanchez. I think that's what she wanted to do. Get in the corner. Take the time. Yeah, I mean sometimes then you just try to do stuff and then it doesn't happen the way you wanted to do it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we need more dinosaur, like not we, but Louisville needs more the support of the dinosaur. Do you think the dinosaur has a name? Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, but also good defending again. Like, I mean, yeah. The issue is like, I think the issue swapped from Washington Spirit started to have this major bad passes, but now it's Louisville with the bad passes with the second ball. Like, and now Washington Spirit is actually doing pretty well with the long passes and the short passes. So yeah, it's really difficult. It's going to be really difficult for Louisville now to try to maybe go for the equalizer. But yeah, if you lose the ball like that, there's no chance. And now we have the counter attack. And Sanchez, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly. Especially like if you are then on the opponent half, you can't even think about, hey, why not just like trying to you know to try to keep the ball on the opponent's half. Of course they can start on counter attack, but if you do it smart, like if you see, okay, there's no gaps, just pass the ball back to the goalkeeper. You know what I mean? Just like, it could be a strategy, but I think that's not what Washington Spirit wants to do. Actually, they want to do it out of the game, and maybe even score another goal. I mean, they have the chances. Oh, and I. It's incredible. Like, it seems like Louisville isn't allowed to score a goal here. It's wow. And we have now another exchange for Washington Spirit. It's coming out. McCain is out and Rodriguez is in. All right. McCain did a great game, but was really unlucky with the shots today. But yeah, now we see that Louisville tries everything, but it's difficult. We see how difficult it is for Louisville now to try to score a goal. It's exhausting. It's everything. Yeah, but now we see the corner with McCaskill. No, it's. Yeah, exactly, and like the things like you just, you have always like a little bit of hope, but it's frustrating, and this frustration it will result to bad passes and also maybe to shots that are not necessary and everything, So yeah, and it looks like Louisville. They don't have really an idea. They don't know how to defeat those this I would say this shield wall of Washington Spirit. Like, look at that. It seems like there's no way to get through it. Another cross maybe now. Matthew with the hand play, and I think now we can say that Washington Spirit will take this home. We almost are in the 90 minutes, 10 more seconds, and then we have some overtime. And it's our first commentary. The end of our first commentary. It was good, right? Alright, I don't know where the 5 minutes came from, but I think and yellow card for. Was it for taking too long, or was it for maybe it wasn't open, like free, like wasn't giving free? Oh, look at that, hand gloves. These are the new ones, right? The hand gloves, I think these are the new hand gloves, like with this around your arm, kinda. The long ones. But yeah, it seems like our first commentary will end with a win for Washington Spirit. How fitting, the W in Washington, a W in win. But not a W in our commentary. But yeah, it was fun, right? I mean, of course we can definitely improve more with everything. I think the stream is also kind of laggy. I'm sorry for that, everybody. I save money for better equipment. I'm sorry, but yeah, I hope we still had some fun watching it. But the game isn't over. I should maybe focus now on the game instead of just saying those goodbye words. I don't know what's happening now. Why is the camera zooming out? Oh wait, the ball is there. Oh wait, I was confused. I thought I don't know. I'm really confused now. I thought the ball was on the other side, like not on the side, but yeah, probably. Yeah, soccer can be sometimes really confusing here, right? Oh, that was a mistake. That could be. Yeah. Yeah, I think the weather is also kind of humid. You know what I mean? Just like the grass is kind of making it more difficult for the goalkeeper to actually adjust. I know, yeah, it's clever. It's how you do it. And also like the free kick, they're just doing it. Oh no, it's not a free kick. It's a throw in. Okay, I thought it was a free kick. Yeah, I mean it's really important. Like, you know, of course you can try to make it beautiful, but in the end you just want to have the 3 points. And yeah, it's more important than that. We have 1 minute left here. The coach has still some hope here, as we can see on the picture here. And yeah, Louisville, I don't know. They have no ideas what to do. Washington Spirit is doing it smart, and we can see here the coach isn't happy at all, even when he's winning. Mr. Bird. I think that would be me as a coach. With the U9, with the kids. No, just kidding. I would not be there. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it has to be like that, you know. And the last 10 seconds, it was a beautiful game, like Washington Spirit. This is how efficiency looks like. This is how German efficiency, no, just kidding. How efficiency looks like seriously, like counterattacks, and then also trying to improve the passes. What they did a not good job in the first half, but I think the second half was far more better. And the game should be over now. And it's still, I don't know why the goalkeeper still is, the goalkeeper, alright. The referee is still playing the game. It's over. And it was a great game. It was really a great game to watch. The first commentary we had. And so, what do you think about that game? What do you think? What did we learn here? A beautiful picture. Yeah, exactly. Like what we saw is like they have to really try to improve their finish, and also I mean, I have to say I really liked how they played in the first half. they, even when they were back with 1-0, still they tried to make the game. They tried to pass the ball, like, you know, slowly, but safe, and just trying to find the gaps. But yeah, in the end, you can say that it wasn't enough. They were also in the second half. In the end, they were pretty nervous. But yeah, that's how it is in football and soccer. The most efficient one is going to win the game, not the one who has the best position in the ball in the game. So yeah. So what do you think? Should we wrap up and end this here, or do you still want to talk a bit about the game? I think we can wrap it up for the first for our first commentary, and I hope I will have you again for the next week. It was fun. Thank you everybody who was watching it. It was a fun game actually, and it was everything. Like, I tried to improve the laggings. I saw the laggings was terrible. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, we will see. I think, I don't know which game we will show next week. We'll see. We'll Pampito and I will talk. If you want to, you can join the Discord to have more informations about what game we're going to commentary, doing a commentary. And if you yeah, if you're new, you can also follow me if you want to. You don't have to, of course. But thank you for that you were being here, and thank you also very much, Pampito, that you were here with me talking, and it's always a pleasure with you. And yeah, I will say we'll end the stream now, and yeah, thank you everybody, thank you Pampito, and see you soon.